Yo there everybody, and welcome to yet another video, and welcome to yet another action figure review video. Today we are reviewing yet another action figure from the Mythic Legions line by the Four Horsemen toy design. And I, my dear friends, have got a very special connection to this action figure. And it is not anything huge, it's just that I just love the design. Absolutely. I have fallen in love with this figure, and I have got it like 3 times, 3 of these, and I finally got around to opening one and reviewing it. Now, these figures, this one, which is Gawrychh the Unpredictable, originally came out in a 2-pack with the action figure Gawrychh the Unamused. I've also got the 2-pack. It was released, I think, at the latest LegionsCon in the United States of America. It contains exclusive body parts like heads and dwarf legs, so you can make your own dwarf character. And these 2 figures are homages to 2 of the employees or people who work at the Four Horsemen toy design, George and Chris, because they sometimes do that. They sometimes make an action figure, they write a bio, and they name the character so that it resembles a name of one of the employees or friends of the company. It's just something they do, and this is what I appreciate about the company. They do things like that. This is very human, very geeky. They love what they are doing. It's not just business for them, and that's what I absolutely love about that. Now, this figure is 100% reused parts, which they usually do for their special releases at LegionsCon, but the paint scheme or the color scheme that they came up with, plus the parts that they threw together, it takes here and there a little bit. Like it's inspired by it kind of resembles like a Japanese orc samurai, but at the same time 100% fantasy. And then you've got the option for swapping. Well, we'll get to that later. It is 100% a Mythic Legions figure, which means that it is meant to be popped and swapped, or not if you don't want to, but it is very, very easily taken apart and put back together. Here's the bio. I am not sure if you can read it. Yeah, so stop it if you want to read the bio, and I will open the figure and we will review it. For you, it'll be a second. Well, and there it is, my dear friends, not yet fully assembled, but that is for the purposes of me showing you the articulation. So, this is one of the configurations that you can have the figure at. It is, as I said, 100% reused parts. It does use this very samurai-looking armor, this time painted with a beautiful silver color, and the head is also a reuse. It is an orc head that has been released on multiple occasions, but the gist is that both Gawrychh and Gawrychh are orc characters, right? So this time we are using a helmeted orc with a repainted helmet, and we've got these awesome antlers as the decoration there. Of course, these antlers are removable, and you can add it. Actually, before we move on, let's just look at the accessories. You can swap it for this helmet here. Absolutely covered helmet. A lot of people have pointed out the fact that this basically looks like a Mythic Legions fantasy Boba Fett. And there have been people out there on the internet who have made their own customized Mythic Legions Boba Fett using this particular helmet. Not a bad idea. I actually might do something of that sort. What you can also do is make it a what is it, like Khajiit from Skyrim? Is it Khajiit? Whether these cat people? This is one of the oldest head sculpts there by Mythic Legions. They have reused it multiple times, and to be honest, I think that this might be my favorite so far. Nicely painted. Now this character should... Oh yeah, I thought this would have... I'm gonna leave it there. It's going to be authentic. Very unprofessional. These things happen. So, this character should be the Master of Disguises. It's also a little nod to Chris. Because he likes to have fun. Everywhere he goes. At cons and during live streams, and he likes to dress up, you know, and cosplay just for fun. So this is a little nod to him as well, because you've got Gawrychh here. You also have the option to put a tail on him. Very, very nice. I don't think I'm going to display the Gawrychh. I think I'm going to stick with this configuration. But what you also get is a pair of swords. One he's holding in his hand, the other one is here. They come in scabbards, so they can be kept in scabbards or pulled out so he can fight. He's the Blade Master. And then he also comes with a staff and a scimitar like this, which you can attach like this and make yourself a little, is it called naginata? The Japanese bladed staff, is it naginata? Let me know in the comments down below if I'm correct. So you do this and you've got this huge fighting staff, which is also glorious for display. And if you don't want to, of course, you can just pull it apart, use this for something else. There are many attachments with other action figures that you can use, or you can just use this scimitar by itself. Beautifully sculpted and painted weapons. I removed these two belts from his chest because I just like him without them more, but they are there. So, you know, they originally in the package it came like they were crossed like this across his chest. And they include these little like hoops here, so they can serve for the swords in the scabbard, so you can store them like this on his back. It's nice touch. Also, it comes with all in all 2 pairs of hands, 2 gripping hands and 2 gesture hands. Always great to have extra hands. And probably my one of my favorite parts of this figure are these pauldrons. Look at these pauldrons. Why do they have Chinese-looking dragon on them? Because these originally came out as a part of the Monkey King Sun Wukong figura obscura by the same manufacturer. And as I said, these Legion Scorn action figures are, for the most part, or always, reused parts. So, when I show you, I'm not really an articulation guy, but I will try to show you. I mean, it's a standard articulation, right? I mean, he can, you know, like do this. The arms go all the way around here, and they do like. I mean, I'm not an action figure reviewer, but you can do this like, all right, you know, all the way around, and the elbow has got a nice 90 degrees articulation there, and then you've got articulation here and articulation here, I think. Well, yes, because that can be removed. And the leg, so at the ankle, and it pivots, I think, and goes, see, like this, blah, blah, blah. And he can bend the knee, and he can do them kicks. It is a little bit restricted by the skirt here, which is soft goods, and it's wired, so you can pose it all the way you like. And it contains this extra plastic piece over here, and it's, you know, it's like there's a lot to this figure. It's very detailed, very nicely put together. Also has some articulation at the torso right here. I mean, yes, people are articulation buffs if they want to do like more dynamic poses on their shelves or for their photos. I'm not really that much of an articulation guy. I just like to display my figures in more or less vanilla poses, make a review, make a picture, take a picture, and that's it. So yeah, I'm going to put the pauldrons on and come back to you. Well then, this is the configuration I will be using on my shelf. It's just something that I've been looking for quite some time. This orc head with the pauldrons without those straps over the torso, and just one sword in his hand. Now, I am probably going to order one more set of those like exclusive 2-pack, so that I can have the just for the one head sculpt, because it also comes with like a human head sculpt that came out way back in the first wave of Mythic Legions, in wave 1, like 10 years ago. But yeah, I will take some pictures with those different head sculpts and different configurations, and put them at the end of the video. So by this, I want to thank the Four Horsemen toy design for being so imaginative and giving us a brand new figure that really reuses parts that came out either a long time ago or more recently. But don't get me wrong, they are releasing more and more figures that are brand new, 100% new parts. I do appreciate each and every single of their pieces, and I will keep collecting. So let me know in the comments down below what you think, my dear friends. Do you collect Mythic Legions? What kind of fantasy creature is your favorite? And that will be all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out of here.